Ladies and gentlemen, science has rules, physics has laws, astrophysics has spreadsheets, and then there's this planet. Today's episode is called The Planet That Shouldn't Exist, But Does Anyway, which is scientist language for, according to everything we know, this thing is illegal. Science loves rules. Scientists love rules. They love them so much they name them after themselves. Kepler, Newton, Einstein. These guys didn't write suggestions. They wrote, "This is how the universe works." And then this planet showed up like, yeah, no, the discovery. It started like every space mystery. Someone stared at a screen too long. Scientist number 1, that can't be right. Scientist number 2, run it again. Scientist number 3, did you bump the telescope? Because when reality doesn't match theory, the first assumption is reality is wrong. What makes this planet illegal? Let's break it down. This planet is too big for its star, too close to its star, too dense, too hot, too everything. According to textbooks, it should have been destroyed, ejected, or never formed. Instead, it's just there, orbiting, existing, unbothered. The audacity of this planet. This planet has audacity. It's like finding a fish living in a volcano. Scientists are like, that's not allowed. The planet responds, watch me. Scientists enter denial. Scientists went through all 5 stages of grief. Denial, no. Anger, this breaks models. Bargaining, maybe it's temporary. Depression. Our careers, acceptance. Update the textbooks. The computer models panic. They ran simulations, thousands, millions. Every model said, nope. The planet said, still here. At some point, the computer was like, please stop asking me about this. Why this is hilarious? Because humanity loves certainty. We love saying, we figured it out. This planet slapped that confidence clean out of our hands. The planet's personality. If this planet were a person, it'd be the guy who shows up late, breaks rules, still succeeds. Everyone hates him, but he's thriving. Theoretical meltdown. Entire theories started sweating. Scientists. Maybe planets can form differently. Yes, that's how learning works. The universe doesn't care about your PowerPoint. Internet reaction. The internet went wild. This proves aliens. This proves God. This proves science is fake. Sir, it proves you don't understand science. Why this keeps happening? Because the universe is not here to make sense to you. It's not here to be tidy. It's not here to respect your equations. It existed for billions of years before you learned algebra. Humility lesson. Every impossible planet teaches the same lesson. You're early. You're learning. Calm down. The planet doesn't care. This planet isn't trying to teach us. It's not sending a message. It's just existing. We're the ones freaking out. What this means for science. It means science is working. Science isn't, I know everything. Science is, wait, what? And then updating the answer. Final rant. If the universe followed our rules, it'd be boring. This planet exists to remind us. You don't run this place, you observe it. So yes, this planet shouldn't exist, but it does. And somewhere, a scientist is rewriting their dissertation with tears in their eyes.